Hey everyone, welcome back to Quasar's Quest. Just tidying up the office here a little bit, getting ready to jump right into another story order. I believe today's story order is story order number 10. Let's see here. That's not what I wanted to do, but story order number 10. And I tell you what, it's been a very busy week for me, as it probably is for you as well, it being Christmas week. So let's just jump right into here. A nice Bolt Reptilia. I like these cars. Kind of give you the old Corvette look to them. Looks like a nice color too, almost like a butternut yellow. Color I like. This vehicle has been passed down from generation to generation. When my father was my age, he got it from his father. Unfortunately, my dad never got a driver's license and the car just sat in a barn all those years. Now that it was passed on to me, I want to restore it to its former glory. Please do whatever you can to make this classic beauty look and drive like a new car again. Oh, well, without... Yeah, how's it look out there? Oh, phew. She's in bad shape. Alright. Alright, so a couple of things. I have switched over from a wireless mouse to a wired mouse, and boy does it does make a huge difference with this game. Wired mouse, definitely have to go with the wired mouse all the way. Alright, so repair, replace body parts, change the oil, we can do that. So let's take care of the body parts. What the body parts were we needed here? Hood, front bumper, rear bumper. So let's go hood, front bumper, rear bumper. Bolt. Spelled that right? No, it's just one L, right? Yeah. I-A? Yeah, there we go. Alright, front bumper. Rear bumper. And hood. You have to be careful with the Bolt Reptilias because you have the Bolt Reptilia, then you have the Bolt Reptilia R2, which is the newer looking Corvette, so be careful. You will get them mixed up and you'll start buying a whole bunch of parts that you didn't want. Engine looks like it's in horrible shape already. Did you see that in there? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm scared. Alright, what else do we need to do? Right headlight, right fender. So headlight, fender. Easy peasy. Right fender and where's the right headlight? There. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this corded mouse is a little bit different, so you will see me make a few mistakes in this video. Alright. So we've got pretty much that all taken care of. Let's see what we got underneath the hood. That's in bad shape. Wheels don't look too bad, but which is a good thing. Let's go ahead and move her back over here by the garage entrance. See if I can get her to start. Probably not. No. Oof. Yeah, scary. Alright. It's tool time. Or doesn't have anything for the OBD. We'll do a fuel pressure test. Kind of look back there. That fuel pump might be shot. No, fuel pump's good. Filter in the carb is in bad shape, so we know that's bad. battery and starter are in bad shape. Oh, man. Ooh, that was not what I was looking for. Okay. So this is going to be at least a complete engine overhaul. I am looking around at the rest of this stuff. Doesn't look like this stuff doesn't look too bad. So we might as well just get it up on the lift, because it looks like there's going to be nothing we can do about it at this point. We are just going to have to tear the motor down and rebuild it. The problem is that I can't repair parts very well, so most of this is going to end up being a brand new replacement. Okay, so we know the starter was shot. There's a transmission. Transmission's at 34%. Oh, wanted an oil change in it, so see if it had any oil in it. Oh, it did. Oof, good thing. Alright. So let's bring you down. Let's take this over to car lift number 1. Oof. I'm still getting used to this mouse too. It's a little bit bigger mouse. It's an Alienware mouse, so it's a little hard to take care of. A little hard to grasp. Alright. You can go away for now. What else is in here? It looks like it's in bad shape. Brake servo is in bad shape. The battery was in bad shape too, right? Yeah. So let's go ahead and take care of those two pieces while we're here. Brakes. Yes. Engine. Battery. So I'm hoping your Christmas has gone well. By the time this video comes out, it will be past Christmas, and I'm hoping you guys got what you wanted for Christmas. Got myself a nice little mouse here, and a nice set of Bose headphones. But yeah, styling with those right now. Alright, so some of this can be taken down. Let's see, what does this say here? Repair with minimum 100%. So what I may end up doing here, yeah, let me get rid of all this stuff. I dumped that transmission. I probably could have used it. Let me go ahead and tear this engine down, because everything is going to have to be repaired and replaced. Well, the engine block's not shot, so that's a good thing. Get rid of the plugs. Plug wires are in good shape. Oof. Typically, I am building engines. I would just usually discard the whole engine and just build new. I'm not sure how that would work for the story missions, so I'm just going to keep going, keep trucking along with these story missions. With the equipment that gets pulled out. I see all that is garbage. Now all that clutch flywheel. Yeah. Yeah. So see, you can't tell. Some of these rocker arms are good, some of them are bad. So it's just going to end up being complete tear down and a replacement of everything. So at this point, all I'm doing is just going to tear the engine all the way down, and then once I get it torn all the way down, we'll be back. How's that? Try to make this a very short video. Alright, we're back. I got all the parts that I need, I believe. Just go ahead and get started on this. I pulled all the pistons out. Honestly, 5 of the 8 were bad, and instead of just replacing the 5, which I mean I could have, but I didn't want to have to tear this into this again, and I believe right now I've got all the parts identified, so everything should be good. I had several rocker arms that were bad. Like I said, 5 pistons, at least half a dozen or so rocker arms, push rods, you name it. Both valve cover gaskets or valve covers were bad. The clutch and flywheel, that whole mechanism's bad back there. I have to replace that. Oil filter looked horrible. Of course, that was part of the oil filter fill and change sequence, so that's not too bad. Went ahead and replaced some parts that I probably didn't need to replace, like the belts. I went ahead and bought some new belts for it. I'm always worried that getting into that whole thing that you have to repair it with 100% parts, and not knowing how far you could go into that without having to actually repair or replace parts that were like, say, 75%. So what? I didn't buy any of those parts? Oh, well, what do you know? I didn't buy any heads either. Huh. Alright, let's go ahead and slap this on, because this is always a pain to do when you have other parts in place. So we'll go ahead and put the clip B's in. There we go. New ignition coil on it. New filter. Water pump pulley's not in that great a shape, but hey, it works. Like I said, both the belts are brand new. I'm sticking with some of the old fan part. Alright, so I need everything for the... Guess I didn't get everything I needed. Needing everything for the gearbox. So clutch, pressure plate, rod bearing, and flywheel. No, I really thought I had... Didn't seem like I had all those parts in the inventory. 2 heads. I need the intake manifold, which I know I do not have. I don't know why, but it seems to be like the separate one down here somewhere. Oh, where'd it go? I just love when people move this thing through a little faster, like, oh, stop, you're making me dizzy. Okay. It's not where I thought it was going to be, so... this is a single intake manifold. Oh, you know what? I needed a carburetor for this thing too. Huh. Here we go. 4-barrel carb. Alright, let's try this one more time. Alright. So I have never really rebuilt an engine in my life. Did a flathead V8 in shop class when I was in high school, but other than that, no real engine building. Replaced some main bearings on a crank before. I think I've told you guys that story about my 78 Blazer. But yeah, I've done that. Other than that, not really a whole lot else. Consider myself okay with tinkering with cars. I don't proclaim to be a mechanic by no means, but I can quickly figure out what's wrong with it and know right away that, hey, you know, I can't take care of it. I gotta take it to a dealer, take it to a repair shop. And you find out too that when you get older, there's just, you know, some things you just don't want to do anymore. Take oil changes, for example. A lot of people still do their own oil changes. Hey, you know, I don't knock it. Go, feel free, go right ahead and do your own oil changes. For me though, I'm just getting too old for it and don't have the time. I mean, considering the price of an oil change is going for about, man, anywhere from 30 to 40 bucks by the time you got all the supplies and wasted a couple hours of your day. It's worth 30, 40 bucks to have somebody else do it. Plus, any more oil disposal, you have to get rid of the oil, figure out where to take that to, how to dispose of that, so that's always a bonus. Alright, this engine's almost together. Now, I was right, I did look at the parts, the list over there for the car, and everything is engine related. Does not appear to be anything suspension related, which is probably a good thing. It's all engine, which makes for a nice change of pace. We don't have to deal with suspension. As we've been going through this, I have made level 22. Woohoo! Pushing farther and farther to get to that 30. As you know, 30 will expand the garage one more time and give myself the paint booth dyno shop. I can't wait. Definitely need a paint shop. Shop truck's ready to go. I think all I need to do is just have a little paint on it. I'm not even gonna find a tailgate for that thing. But I do plan on playing with this profile for a while because at the present, the time of this recording, there is still some issues with the the garage move option that they installed. I have had 2 cars disappear. My favorite Dodge Charger from Fast and Furious, and the Supra that I had, the orange Supra. All of it's gone. So both those cars disappeared, and there's 2 cars in the second level that duplicated themselves and added themselves to the one level they were in. Tell you what, it's the strangest thing I've ever seen. I thought I was immune to it because I didn't have anything subscribed to. Everything's on my hard drive. Still got me. So, not really doing anything with the garages. Camshaft is at 31%. You think I should replace that? See, if we go over the list, fuel pump Starter. Camshaft. Dang! Oh no! I screwed up. Crap on me. Did not look that bad when I was looking at it. Shoot. Dang, got me. It got me. Alright, so do a quick, think I can do this fairly quickly. Damn, I knew I should have replaced it. I knew I should have replaced it. It's my own fault. It's my own fault. Hoping I don't have to take the distributor out to get at the camshaft. We'll see in a minute. Ah, damn. Oh, how frustrating is this? You would think I would know by now, learn by now. Jeez. All right. My apologies. Just when I thought I had everything set up. So, don't forget that camshaft. Yeah. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, you would think I'd learned my lesson. I replaced all the pistons just in fear of something like that happening, and I didn't replace the camshaft. Jeez. Took it off, didn't I? I don't think I want to deal with this. I don't think I want to deal with breaking back into this again. Wow, I just don't want to deal with it, so put new cam gear in it. Put a brand new timing chain in it. Just like I said, I don't. Whoa, where'd I go? Slipped on some oil there. So painful. Check this out one more time before I get it. Alright. What am I missing now? Oh, I don't have it installed yet. I was going to get ready to freak right out there for a second. Alright, so what does my list say? Fuel pump, I know. Starter, I know. Gearbox, I know. Alright. Whew. Okay, let's go ahead and put some oil in this while we've got it up here. Alright, so what do I have in my inventory? I have nothing in my inventory. So I'm going to need a gearbox, I'm going to need a drive shaft, and gearbox overhead valve V8. Okay. There it is. And I thought I had a starter. I don't have a starter on me? Okay. Do you have a starter? Ah, barn, yes. Go ahead and just throw that out there. Alright, this should do us up here. Put the transmission on and a brand new starter. And we will send this guy home with a relatively brand new engine. Block wasn't refurbished on it. The crankshaft wasn't refurbished on it. I think those are the only two new pieces I didn't have on it. Holy cow. Fuel pump. Oh, how could I have forgotten the fuel pump? Alright, let's go ahead and purchase a fuel pump. Alright. That should just about do it, boys and girls. Appears that we have replaced everything that we needed to replace. We've replaced some body panels and we gave it a good oil change. We got a good $21,000 payout on it. Nice. And we've reached level 22 during the process of this. Still about 600 points left to go to make it 23. But got 1 point. I'm just going to fill in the blanks right now is all I'm going to do. I might as well get the tire tester. So I'll fill those in and I should be getting in another story order here shortly. Alright, this is Hearst Quasar. Hope you enjoyed the episode. And hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you think. I'll see you next time in Quasar's Customs. This is Hearst. I am out.